Howdy folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country, where I react to non-pop country music, songs, artists, independent artists. Could be folk, bluegrass, Cajun, red dirt, just can't be pop. And I certainly do a lot of traditional. And I've got a gift request. Larry Wright made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Larry, thank you for this gift and request. If you guys want to know how to make a gift to the channel for me to get a song up, information's in the description box below, but it's 25 bucks, PayPal or Venmo, and I get on it within a day. Occasionally it takes me 2 days, but almost always within a day. I'm doing Mark Chesnutt's I'll Think of Something, and Larry Wright had given me two options. I went with this one though, Larry, because I did Casey Chesnutt's cover of his father's song. So now I want to see what Mark did. I've done quite a bit of Mark's stuff. I think going back to pretty early in the channel when I hadn't heard of Mark until you guys turned me on to him. So, and I've got the official music video here. It wasn't on Vivo, so I should be good with it. So here we go, folks. Let's see what Mark does with the song and video.
I don't know how I'll get her off my mind, but give me time and I'll think of something.
Oh yeah, I remember this song.
I can't say today that I'm alright, but by tonight I'll think of something.
Good songwriting.
I'll find so many things to do that I won't have the time to think of her. And then if she's still on my mind, I'll try to drink enough to drown her. And if that don't work, I'll think of something.
That's so human.
Where do I go for love that I still need? Now that I'm free, I'll think of something.
It's real hard to think in those moments.
And if someday by accident we meet and I can't speak, well, I'll think of something. If I can't say a word to her, I'll blame it on this lump that's in my throat. And standing there, what will I do to hide my love enough that it don't show? I don't know, but I'll think of something. I don't know. I don't know how I'll get her off my mind, but give me time and I'll think of something.
Yeah. This is really well done. Mark live? This has a Texas feel to it, but it could be anywhere. I love the tempo of that song. The backing, like when I go like this in a song, That's my way of showing that there's an orchestra back there bringing up this heavenly feel, so to speak, this just otherworldly feel, this whole dimension to a song. And that was in this one, absolutely. And it added such a nice touch to his humanity where he just didn't know where to go with his mind, with his thoughts. But he'll think of something at some point. That's just the whole thing about being in that quandary and looking forward to, if this happens, what am I going to do, think, say? And he's like, well, if I run into her, I'll blame it on the lump in my throat. And it just kept moving along, like in these various scenarios, you know, what was it like? If I'm sad tonight, but like I'll just go out and if I'm lonely, like I'll go out and I'll do all these, I'll think of something tonight. I'll do anything to get her off my mind. And even those efforts that you're making, you're aware in a metacognitive way that you're making those efforts to allay your worries and to sort of push aside the pain. Because we humans are wired for pain avoidance. More than joy attainment, pain avoidance we're wired for it. And so if something is putting us in pain, or we think something is the cause of our pain, we're going to address that. And in this case, the broken relationship is causing pain. So he's like, I'll think of anything. I want to think of anything but her. But I do like that line, if I run into her somewhere and I can't speak, I'll blame it on the lump in my throat. Just brilliant songwriting. You know, I'd forgotten what some of the lyrics were, but right away when Mark started singing in the beginning, that first stanza or whatever you call it, what if this, blah, 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 but I'll think of something. I'm like, oh, I remember it. I remember the song. Casey had done it, and as I recall, I did the Casey, Mark's son's rendition of this, and maybe I'm confusing with another one, but it might have been even during COVID or something, but I think he was just playing acoustically, like in his house or backyard or somewhere. And maybe not, but the musicianship in this thing was just gorgeous. I should say the production value of this, and the video did justice. It was interesting that they showed him in concert with high up-tempo energy and all that stuff, when the song had nothing to do with that. He had no energy in real life in this song. But all right, Larry, I'll rate this song, and I just love the humanity in it. I liked Mark's voice. I liked the way he sang it. He didn't oversell it or undersell it. The content of the song just captured humanity, that sliver of life, where it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll think of something. And that gives you a tinge of hope that you can recover and become some version of yourself again once the pain goes away. But the number that struck me on this one was a 9.2. It was just a gorgeous song that goes in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. So there you go, folks. Thank you, Larry. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
But by tonight, I'll think of something